we're just gonna go. Oh no, you just like...
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
See, I was going for the different type of parties, like, you just need to find a tank, a healer, and then another DPS. Anyways.
The slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude.
Oh, you might find this funny. Will, the voice actor for Kirijo's dad, Mitsuru's dad, this guy, is the same voice actor as the original Shinji from Persona 3. Because I know you like Shinji, so there you go.
You'll never receive the recognition you deserve. Your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth.
Her dad is the reason why things exploded. Her dad was involved in the stuff.
As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I wonder if those two got some
I feel
sushi.
like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
I hope they did.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aige aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side?
Oh, they had a digital camera. Wow.
We'll just take another one when Aige and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yes, yes, we hear you.
I have to admit, I miss that being animated.
I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Oromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
I guess Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Felt a bit unnecessary to do this cut, but
The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
you can tell it was important because it was yellow. Or green or whatever color that is.
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin.
Another tiny thing. This is really nitpicky, I know, but I've just noticed the seam in the middle of the floor, the texture. It's there's a bit of a noticeable seam between the tiles, and it mirrors in a weird way. It's like between Mitsuru's feet, I guess, is the best place to like mark it. It's like as soon as I noticed that, it's like, oh god, I can't unsee it now.
According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king.
And it's just mirrored as well.
The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it.
I edited it.
Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
Sorry. Damn it, Will.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. Icus, what's wrong? Icus, please! Engaging.
The Gekikan High School Observatory is now part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
It seems I was unconscious. It seems everyone else was as well.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aegis, don't!
What are you doing, Aegis? Fine! I'll do it myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. Blast it! Aegis! Execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Aegis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aegis!
Aegis.
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
And dog is stronger than friendship.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
At least we don't have to listen to his puns anymore.
did it come to this?
No railing.
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Sanada picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dorm silently. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen for all of us now?
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually...
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? Can't even imagine what it would be like to lose both parents. Yeah, I think I'll help with Mom with some chores when I get home. I'd poison it. A message from Sanada. I want to touch base at everyone. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as you get back.
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Ike's isn't here either.
Just can't believe all this. It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Ike is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I mean, we only have two options. I don't want to think about it.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything.
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan!
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And Well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
Just liking the idea is like, what's this? A disc? Yes, yes. You use it with a computer.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
It's just Chumbawamba on repeat for 2 hours.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Ikutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
New Ultimate! Resolution? In Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona, Io, has given rise to Isis. Isis? One or the other. Next magic attack will deal more than double for the damage, then double the damage for all allies. Okay. That's a move.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Shocked by the sudden death of the Credo Group's president, as a result of his death, an emergency meeting has been called. What in the world was Ikutsuki-san plotting? He was on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult. I think it's best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone's here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyways.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsu is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Can't believe we respected that scumbag Ikutsuki so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would have been a great time for one of those memory erasers. Never gonna trust another adult ever again. I would imagine.
Sorry.
What are we gonna do tonight? Could have some fish. Well, that was yesterday. Whole day's actually gone by. Oh crap! I realized I should have done something else. Oh well. It still wasn't enough. Jesus Christ. Thinking about it, I wanted to check whether or not we could do... Oh.
Welcome.
What's up?
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I think so? Question mark?
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions. No matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Yo, Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Well, time for us to do something. I was going to say, please don't let it be Kenji being the only thing we can do, but no, we can at least spend time with other people. That would be depressing. and quite the to be fair, you don't care about anything in this game. It might be something later. I don't know when it's happened. So, the new quests?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it.
How may I assist you? About requests.
Here are my requests.
Oh.
Oh my.
Done.
You've all.
Odin juice. Advertise you speak with an expert of beverages. My hunch tells me you may find this person.
My apologies.
Even among canned drink fantasies, only a few have managed to get hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person near Persimmon Tree.
I will await a report of success.
Oh, we could get a bone.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I like to bring me a certain food. However, it is not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The fairy one with 4 legs. Do you know that one?
By all means.
Go water the flowers.
Come to think of it.
While we were taking a stroll around Gekkokan High School together, I noticed the flowers on the rooftop garden were on the verge of dying, perhaps because not too many frequent that area. What a sad sight for such a lovely spot. Would you be so kind as to give those flowers some water?
By all means. If I may say so.
The quest this time is to clean up the city. The location shall be Port Island Station restroom. Please help clean that area. You've already been provided with the necessary cleaning equipment, so please make good use of them.
I will await a report of success.
You can find a special chest on the lower floors, 5th block of Tartarus. Life aid. Oh, defeat the greedy shadow. Checkmate the king of all rare shadows. That appears.
I will await a report of success.
Fusion Fool Loki. Have a Loki level 75 high in your possession.
I will await a report
to help you nurture your abilities. There seems to be a particular time when your bonds may bless you with even more than usual. An attempt to fusion during that period. Death Alice. Oh, just have Death in Alice. Have Death in Alice. Have Alice in your party.
I will await a report of success.
Old Document 8. Please bring me Old Document 8 from the halfway point, the 5th block in Tartarus. This will be the final quest regarding Old Documents. I look forward to your report of success.
Of course.
Okay.
Very well then.
They're more like monthlies. Following around, just quit. Okay. Someone seems to be cleaning the restroom. Should I enter the restroom? Still scrolling the floor. You're on here to use the toilet. Okay, so you're here to help out. Oh, you even brought your own brush. You really came prepared, don't you? Well, alright then. Why don't you stand in the other corner? So I had to help the cleaning lady. One tile just won't get clean. Scrub harder. Scrub harder. Tile's completely clean. You could eat off that floor. Do you help clean the school restrooms after lunch or something? Really know your stuff. Thanks, kid. Just leave the rest to me. Done. There's stuff to do here. Could Kurita Senpai father pass away? It must be very tough on her. I wish I could help her. Fair enough. Rooftop. Water the flowers. Wait, no, we need to go to the persimmon tree. This sinks here. It's fine. Even though ticket bus will cost 100 yen. How many drinks can you get with 10,000 yen? You like drinks too, huh? But all yours are normal drinks? That Kasai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants a sip. Alright, so we need to make sure we get something for that. Thinking... Tartarus. Okay, cool. So we just need to grab the bone for... what's his face? We don't have a Fool's.
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. What are you looking for?
Fast heal, endure dark, endure light. Blah.
You finna be seeing you.
Still no buyable in vinaigrette.
Welcome. Yes.
Oh, we don't need to talk about that, so how can I help you today?
Pretty so. What will it be?
Yeah, I think we all have to wait until we get new gear
to see you soon.
or new parts for that. Head here.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Water the flowers. Seems we completed the quest one by check. Thank you for watering the flowers and the veg of withering.
To think of it.
I've heard that plants grow so long as one continues to water them. Admirable, isn't it? But plants aren't the only ones capable of such a thing. Maybe I'll try this watering process on myself as well. There's a part of me I like to cultivate. The next time you see me, maybe I've grown a little in some way. Okay.
Wonderful.
It seems you completed a quest one. I check. Thank you for helping cleaning the poor island restroom.
Oh, yes.
The brush you used to clean the bathroom. The filth is now encrusted in the bristles. Might help in battle. Very primitive form of biological warfare. Maybe this is sort of a weapon fusion, no? Take this as your reward. Elizabeth is training in biological warfare.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, first thing, let's register.
Personas? Will you register it
Oh,
to the
actually,
compendium?
did Pixie actually level up? Yes, she did. 3 more points to go. 3 less points.
Will you
even.
register it? All registered. Now then.
What
Any fuse
kind of
anyone
persona
interested in?
Do you desire?
Sadly, no.
Have you all the elements you need?
This is your progress so far.
Star is what we needed.
This so you'll be summoning this may it be your inner strength.
Also just curious, did we get anything? Nope.
Are you finished? We look.
He's level 5, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Let's give this shopping. You want to tag along? My elbow's been begging me to pick up some new tunes for him. Yeah, spend time with him. Me still in the mall, right? You mind going along? I'm gonna finish working out first. It shouldn't take long. But Hazard still isn't here. Let's see. I'll wait a bit longer. I'll keep waiting. Still isn't here. I'll just wait a bit longer.
Hello?
Fox?
Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted. I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. Just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
I don't know. He's going through some awful times. He opened up to me about it, and I feel like we're closer now.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Or it could be that she couldn't afford to be in hospital. I mean, I know they said it, kind of for the medical bills. They just say medical bills. Because I was going to say, it could be in the case of they couldn't afford to not be working. But, I don't know.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Or it could be, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Elizabeth said the priest, Tartarus. No, is everyone available?